Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to this edition of Social Media Basic. Today we'll be looking at how to set up the Facebook cover. Have you seen beautiful Facebook covers? Good afternoon. Welcome to this. And you're wondering how it's done. Well, I'm here to show you how it's done. The reason for this is that we're trying to be as professional as possible to create a good image for ourselves when people come to our profile. That's right. And to give a good image, number one, we also want our profile to tell our story. We may not be there to explain to them what we do, what we stand for, our mission, but at least from our Facebook profile, they will be able to know who we are, what we do, and also we're trying to also project a very good image of us. So I'm going to be sharing my screen now, and pay attention. You can do it. There's nothing that is not doable. Don't let social media intimidate you. You can do it. Take it from me, right? Okay. So there are some apps that helps you to do this. So you're going to go to your phone. Of course, you must have downloaded the phone, the app I'm using here is Canva. So I am going to go to Canva. And also you should have been able to also get a very good picture. Now you have a profile picture, you have a picture used for your profile picture, for your profile, right? But another thing you want to do is to have another picture that you use for your Facebook cover. You could have two. Now that particular one, you could be standing, it could be a full portrait. It could be a full portrait, it's all right. Okay, however you choose, it's just fine. Okay, so mine is already showing highlight cover. So I've opened up my Canva app and showing. So what you want to do is to type in highlight cover. And it's going to bring up Facebook cover, choose Facebook cover, and it's going to give you different options. It's going to give you different options. So you kind of go through and choose the one you are comfortable with. This particular one is the one I currently have. This is the one I currently used. Yes, this is the one I used. So what Canva does for you is to give you like a template that you can always edit. Okay, good. So let's see if I can get something else. So I start from the scratch and show you how it is done. Relax. You can do this. If you try it the first time, it didn't go, don't worry. Maybe I suggest you come back, watch the video again, try it again. You can. And you can also be master. Don't tell yourself something like, oh, it's for the young people. I'm not young anymore. So long as you are alive and you're seeing social media evolve, it's your time. You are living in this time. You are even lucky. You can tell the story how we had a world where there was no social media. Like my daughter was telling me, Mommy, I can't imagine, no cell phone. I said it's possible. We lived in that world, it's possible. So I think I am even more privileged than children who are born in this time where you just have, people are born into internet and cell phone. And I think I'm more privileged because I can compare, I can tell them, I know what it was to live without internet, cell phone, Facebook, and the likes. And I know what it means. And I'm having an open mind to also learn what I'm doing. I'm actually going through to choose. So just relax and choose. Relax and choose. If it doesn't give you what you want, you can always come back and choose. Now, I like bright colors because I want to stand out somehow, something that makes you, that brightens, because you want to stand out, you want to give out positive energy. I've seen some, I'm just trying to see whether I can get more. One's calling me, I got to cut the call. I just want to see whether I can get more. So you see the way I am not in a hurry. Don't always be impatient or in a hurry when you are trying to work online. It can be time consuming, but let me tell you what happens. When you do it often, the time you spend doing it reduces. Should I try this? This is dark, but it has some yellow touches. I'll try again, okay? Tells me something went wrong. Nothing should go wrong, we go back. Okay, so this is what it gives me here. Do you think this is okay? Do you think this is fine? Should I get something brighter? Maybe to save time, I could go ahead and use this. I can always change it. So now I want to work on this. And now, yes, I even love some statements I'm seeing here. I am into personal development. I am into showing people that the best version of us is yet to come. And I can do that in different ways. I can do that in the health angle. I can do that in the growth, personal development angle. I can do that in mental health. I can do that in different areas. The main thing is I'm out there online to show people that it can be better. It can be better. So long as you're alive and breathing, you haven't come to your last bus stop yet. So I like to put something like towards a better you. Towards a better you. Like that. I like to put that. So see, Canva allows you to just play around with the thing. Like I said, don't be afraid. You can do it. Don't be afraid. Just play around. Just play around it. If it messes up, there's this button up here. There's this button on top left. So if like something happens you didn't want, button up left, see that arrow, that like a return arrow, you just click it. It will get it. See, this can go back to how it was, just in case this is how I want it. In fact, I think it can even be this way. I think it can even be this way towards a better you. I can do this like this. And everything on this screen is movable. Everything on this screen is movable. Everything. Can you see me moving them around? Yeah, they are all movable. All of them. All of them. They are all movable. So I can move them around. So I say towards a better you. And I think I like the way it was. It is now. No, see, it's giving me what I don't want. I just click the return arrow up there and it goes back. I can make it bigger and bolder because it's my statements. Okay, and if I feel, see, there are a lot of things you can do. So take your time, spend time on the app. You see, I've highlighted that word towards a better you. I've highlighted it. Now it gives me options at the base. It gives me option at the base. Just watch the way I play around. The first one says, do you want to edit? If I touch it, you see edit below. Edit. The second one tells me the fonts. I can change the fonts. Yes, see me scrolling up. This is where the check mark is there. This is the front. If I want to change it to this, look at the font changes. You see that? And I think I like this one. That's how it will be. You see another one now, you think you like it. It changes, it does it better you. This is a bolder statement. Look, another one, horizon. Oh, this is too big. May not take that one. Another one. This is nice. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Until I get something I think is better. Now, another way to also do this is to look at professionals. Go to different people's Facebook covers and check out the one, see how their own looks like, and then mimic them. Do you understand? Most of the times online, what we're doing, we're copying one another. And you see that I'm just playing around and playing around and just playing around the whole thing, right? So until I get the one I want to settle for. And I want to also know something that I have done this one now. Does not mean that I cannot change it tomorrow. It's my page. It's my office. I can always come and change it. Do you understand? Good. So do you think this is okay? Or should I go back to what it was? Was it like this before? What was it before? Can you remember? If I can't remember and I feel like, oh, I like the way it was, I'll just keep clicking on this return button on top. Yeah, until it takes me back to what it was before I started trying the other ones. That's how easy it is. So no need to be all worked up or anxious that, oh, it's not doing how I want it, or it has spoils. No, nothing spoils, nothing spoils. Okay, I think I want to settle for this. It was a better, kind of gives me more space. I just remember that I have a profile picture, something like that. So I also like this idea of personal branding that I saw it here. I think I like it. And that's what we're doing. We're trying to brand ourselves. Personal branding. I know you're selling different things, but that doesn't define you. We're trying to make sure you. I ask you a question. If you think of Dangote today, Dangote, you know Dangote? One of the richest guy in Africa, in Nigeria. By the way, I was speaking from Nigeria. You think of what comes to your mind is this cement and the different products he sells, daily use product. No. What comes to your mind is that, what comes to your mind is a rich man, very wealthy man, very successful man. That's what comes to your mind. So you want to brand yourself. That's right. So you see that I told you that we can always move things around because I have in mind that there is a picture that is coming down here. So as simple as I'm going to make it very simple now. I want to replace this picture. So you see, as I touch it, it highlights. I'm going to go to my gallery, touch that plus sign at the base left. It's your base left. Touch that plus sign. That plus sign, yes. And it brings you to your gallery. Touch the gallery at the base. That's the third button. The third button. Touch it. And you see the picture you want to use. I have my picture there already. So I highlight it, I choose it, I click on add to page. It adds it to page. The only thing I'm going to do is to take this picture, move it around here. You see, that's me there. If I feel this is too small, I'm going to just work on it. I increase this one. And then don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to try it. You can. That is why this class is here. This class is to help you to. This class is to help you do what you thought you couldn't do. You're powerful. If I one day I'm going to start teaching somebody how to do this things. The first thing is to believe that you can. You see what I'm doing? I'm filling up the whole page. Yes, filling up the whole page with me. Awesome. Right? Like I told you, I can always switch things around if I feel this is not good. Yeah, I just do what I want to do and whatever else. Yeah. And there's no crime. This is designer. You're a designer, you're a creator. So you just create what you want, create what you want. That's right. Yeah, do it the way you want to do it. Right? Yeah, I like that. You see, you're a creator. You're a creator. Isn't that beautiful? It's what I've just created. That's why I started from scratch. Okay? Now, I want to save it. I want to save it towards a better you. Personal branding. I love this. Okay. Now I will save it. Do you think this is beautiful? I think it is too. Yeah. And remember, I took a picture that is, now this particular picture is a side view picture. It's okay, right? And like I said, it can also be a full portrait. It's all right. It's just an additional on your cover. So there's a download mark up there. Can you see it on your top right? The second button on your top right. I click it. It brings out, yes, now it's saving the image from me. When you see this thing, don't think that it is far-fetched. We're teaching you in this class how to do it yourself. I can just do some whatever and share it on my status. Yeah, Share my status. So it's better. Share my status. Yeah, because one thing you also want to do is to keep your status active. Keep your Facebook story, your Instagram story. We'll do that in another class. So keep your people entertained, feed them, right? Okay, so we're done here. If I open my gallery, you will see it. Can you see it on my gallery? Yeah, it's on my gallery. So next thing I'm going to open my Facebook. Now, this is my Facebook. Like I told you, I already have something there, but I'm going to change it right now for the sake of this class. Select, what's that? What I need to do? Yeah, view profile cover. Okay, view profile cover. Okay, let's go back. And I click it here. Upload photo. Select photo on create. I don't understand. No. View profile cover. Select photo on Facebook. Upload photo. Okay, let's choose this one. Yeah. Hey, did you see that it has changed? Honestly, sometimes you may forget what you need to do. I'm telling you the truth. Some drag to adjust. Okay, this is drag to adjust. It's not adjusted. Drag to adjust. Well, are we good? That's how my cover is going to show. So you've noticed now that it has changed. Did you notice something? It covered a particular towards a better you. Well, it's okay. I can always come back and change this as I want. I don't know whether you noticed something. It covered that personal branding. Covered it. One thing I can do is I can go back to Canva and say, something went wrong there. I can go back to this Canva and say, I think I want to, where's my Canva? This is my Canva. I think I don't want that the other picture to cover it. So let me move this up a bit. Then I'll move this, maybe I can reduce this a bit so that don't forget you have your profile picture. When I put my profile picture, it will not cover it. Okay, maybe on a more professional way, it might be a better way of doing this, but this is basic. This is at least to get you going. Good. So I may not be able to, I may not experience what I experienced. So I can go ahead and save this and see what happens. So I don't want that to cover it. Now, and that thing also, let's also make sure these pictures are not too close. No, they're not too close, so I can actually get this a bit back. How do you think? Yeah, see, I'm playing around with the whole thing. So there's no need to be afraid of making a mistake, like, I didn't get it well. Didn't get it well. Come back and do it again. Yes, we are all learning. We're learning. Just give yourself the permission towards a better you. And if I think it's unnecessary, I could actually remove this personal branding. Remove it off. I can take it off and just have my towards a better you. That's what we're here. That's what I am about. So if you work with me, you're going to get better, just like you are getting better now on your social media. And you can also teach another person. That is why, that's the essence of having one another. Now, I might also feel that this is maybe this particular white I'm seeing there, I want to remove it. I remove it. Because sometimes also you don't want to have too many things crowded. So I want to remove this. Move it up a bit. Good. What do you think? Oh, okay. See, there are two of the pictures. So you remove one. Interesting. Wow. So I hope you are seeing where I'm messing around. Good. This one messing around will let you know that even if you are not professional, you can do this. Good. So this is what I go through, and sometimes when you see me at my work, like, oh, Madam Amara, she's so up there. But just learning, by giving ourselves the permission to fail and try and keep trying. That's the, and don't settle for, oh, let somebody come and do it for me. Do it yourself. You're actually training yourself. And doing those things keeps you young. Do you know? Yes, it keeps you young. So I think I've done this now. I will save it again. Save it again. Don't worry. I can always go back to my gallery and delete the other ones, right? So I can go back to my gallery and say, oh, I have this one. I don't need it again. I want to delete it, in case you say that, oh, my phone is getting full. No need for all that. Okay, so let's go back to our Facebook page and let's do it again. Select photo from Facebook. Wrong. Select photo, upload photo. Upload photo. So I go here and I upload this. Does this look better? What do you think? It looks far away. Or do you think I should just leave it? Yeah, Justice. What do you think about this? Okay, put on the comment what you think about this, and then create your own Facebook cover and share. Create your own Facebook cover and share with us. There's no harm. You can always do it again. You can always say, you know what? Even if this is going to go, let's still do it. Let's get it to fill up so that it doesn't look too scanty. I can just do like that and still, and then upload again and see how it looks. But I just love the smile. Do you like the smile? I do like the smile. So see what I'm doing again? Yeah, so I want to see you go to your Canva app with the picture you have downloaded, and let's do this. Let's play around. Let's play around. Let's play around. Upload a photo until you get it right. If you don't get it right today, do you think this is better? Yeah, I think this is better. And towards a better you. Oh, that's it. That's a man. Towards a better you. I save it. Let's get out of, oh, this is good. I think I like it. Well, that is it. That is it. It's telling me to upload avatar. I don't want to do that. I don't do that for now. So for now, this is it. If you come to my Facebook page, they will show you the different things I'm trying to do. So this is okay. So okay. All right. So thank you for being part of this class. I wait to see your own work. You see me do it. You see me fail. You see me mess around. 2 years. Submit it. And if you have any question, you can drop on this chat and I'll be able to help you get it right. Right?